what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are focusing on upper body, arms and shoulders. So I'm gonna show you my quick routine. Sometimes, you know, I just can't make it to the gym. I love going to the gym. However, we have to be practical. My schedule is always a little bit TBA. I have to be flexible, and that means I have to work out at home. So if you're someone who just prefers to work out at home, if you're a little bit intimidated by the gym, or you just are trying to save some money and work out and not have to pay for a gym membership, this is for you. Please keep in mind, this is what I do. I always throw it out there. I am not a nutritionist. I am not a personal trainer. I do have an athletic background just from being a competitive cheerleader and coaching gymnastics. So these are things that I have done growing up and things I still do in my workout to help keep everything nice and cut. All right, let's get into it. The first thing that I want to show you guys is I have a planner here, and this planner is by Clever Fox, I believe. Is that what it is? Clever Fox. We're going to talk a little bit more about this in another video, but basically I always plan out what I'm going to do for my workout. So, excuse me? I like to write out everything that I'm doing. That way, especially if you are going into a gym and it can be crazy hectic, you already know what you're gonna do, all right? So first things first, let's warm up. All right, so the first thing that we want to do is go in with a light stretch. I always stretch before I go into lifting any kind of weight, no matter how light or heavy, just simply because you don't want to have any injuries. So make sure you start off with a light stretch. Make sure your shoulders are nice and open and ready to go. Next up, I'm going to warm up with some push-ups. Of course, if you struggle with push-ups, please modify. I don't want any of you to hurt yourself. You're more than welcome to go on your knees if you have to. I had a little bit of a difficult time filming today. As you can see, the dogs are all up in the mix trying to see what I'm doing. I always warm up with at least 20 push-ups. I'll do 10, take a break, and then do 10 more. And then for the next part of the warm-up, I'm just going to grab my medicine ball. If you don't have a medicine ball, that is okay. And we're just going to do some forward raises just to really get those shoulders warmed up. I'll be sure to leave all of my equipment that I use in the bottom bar. I get everything from Amazon. You can use books. You can use whatever you have around your house for this. You don't have to specifically have a medicine ball for it. All right, let's get into it. So first we're going to go in with some seated shoulder flies. Sit on your coffee table, edge of your sofa like I'm doing, whatever works for you. I do everything 10 times for 5 rounds. I'm a little bit exhausted already because I've already done this, so my form is a little bit sloppy and I don't have a mirror to check to see what I'm doing. Next up, we are going in with some tricep kickbacks. Take your time on this, and my weights that I have throughout the entire time are 10-pound weights. Make sure that you leave your head neutral. Again, I don't have a mirror, so I can't really check myself out, and I am exhausted. You don't want to have any neck injuries. Next up, going in with a seated press, still using the 10 weights. Don't let your arms drop down too low. As you can see, I started sagging a little bit because I was getting tired. And then going in with the lateral raises. Take your time on these. FYI, they do burn, but it's worth it. It's a good burn. And also, you don't want to take your arms up too high. And last but not least, we're going to go in with some forward raises here. Like I said, make sure you do every exercise 10 times each for 5 rounds. And that's going to wrap up my shoulder upper body workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, guys, I hope that arm and shoulder workout was helpful for you. Down below, let me know if you plan on trying it, if you liked it. Like I said in the very beginning, this is just what works for me. Thank you so much. You know the drill. Keep it simple, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.